इतिहास और पर कैपिटा एमिशन के नजरिए से देखें तो ग्लोबल वार्मिंग में भारत का योगदान बहुत ही कम रहा है, लेकिन इसके समाधान के लिए कदम उठाने वालों में भारत एक अग्रणी देश है।
As proclaimed by the Honorable Prime Minister of India, the country endeavors to cut its emissions intensity by 33 to 35% by 2030, compared to 2005 levels. With this goal in target, the country vehemently positions itself as one of the leading nations in the fight against climate change. While India places a higher priority on development needs, policies today are people-centric rather than vehicle-centric, leading to reduced growth in greenhouse gas emissions. With this in vision, the Indian think tank has envisaged to achieve zero emission by the time India celebrates the centenary of its independence in 2047. Urbanization is one of the most glaring realities of the 21st century and has caused unprecedented challenges to urban mobility, which accounts for about 25% of the greenhouse gases worldwide, resulting in economic and productivity losses. India has been no different and has faced similar externalities. To counter this, India has adopted the 5 principles of sustainability, that is, accessibility, affordability, connectivity, holistic transportation and land use planning towards development of sustainable and green urban transportation systems. Bus systems in India are the most common way to move people in the country. In line with the national vision, the urban centers are served by about 50,000 state-of-the-art buses and is in the process of including about 5,000 electric buses, paving the way for zero emission. Utilizing alternate propulsion technologies such as biofuel, electric, CNG, hybrid, etc. in these buses has significantly improved the user convenience, safety, accessibility and comfort. To usher a paradigm shift by ensuring equitable allocation of road space, about 400 kilometers of bus rapid transit systems across 11 cities have been operational, which has resulted in subsequent shift from private modes to BRTS. Riding on the technological advancement for reducing the gap between people and information, India has adopted intelligent transport system for traffic management. As of now, most of the major urban centers in the country have already set up integrated command and control center in addition to CCTVs, passenger information system and GPS tracking on public transport. This mass rapid system proliferating across various urban centers in India has contributed significantly in ameliorating environmental externalities. Today, about 670 kilometers of network is operational in 18 cities, which carries more than 75 lakh trips daily, and another 850 kilometers of network is under construction in 27 cities in the country. Initiatives such as adoption of energy-efficient LED lights at coaches, stations, depots and workshops have resulted in measurable emission benefits. Effective strategies such as 67% of motorized axles, resulting in improved regeneration capability in wider speed range and usage of energy-efficient technology are being adopted, which has resulted in up to 20% savings in the traction energy. Also, around 50 megawatt power solar plants on the metro stations have already been installed and have been targeted to be scaled by more than 100 megawatt power by 2021, with a specific target of decongesting the National Capital Region, a first of its kind. The 373-kilometer long, environmental-friendly regional rapid transit system is envisaged to carry a larger volume of passenger traffic at high speed for future travel needs. To meet the aspirations of medium and smaller cities of India of having a rail-based mass transit system, electric-operated Metro Light and Metro Neo have been initiated to enable a conscious shift from the traditional transport modes to energy-efficient systems. country's first water metro connecting 10 islands is under construction in Kochi, Kerala, which intends to reduce the movement of vehicles across ecologically sensitive mangroves and backwaters of the state, thereby stressing on its endeavour for disaster-resilient infrastructure to curb the overall requirement for travel by ensuring compact urban growth and accessibility of services within the influence of transit corridors. Transit-oriented development have been widely promoted in the country. This would significantly reduce the travel kilometers, thereby saving on CO2 emissions. For ensuring seamless travel across public transport modes, indigenously developed One Nation One Card National Common Mobility Card have been rolled out, thereby reducing the urge to use private modes of transit for their travel needs. India stands on a strong foundation of policies, toolkits, guidelines, standards and advisories directed towards promoting green mobility.
India is best placed globally to be an early mover in the mobility economy. My vision for the future of mobility in India is based on 7 C's: common, connected, convenient, congestion-free, charge, clean and cutting edge.
Taking this forward, India has stressed on low-carbon and non-motorized alternatives that serve the needs of all citizens by providing integrated, energy-efficient and sustainable transport systems. With this vision, the country has recently entered into an understanding with the Federal Republic of Germany to promote green mobility, duly complemented with relevant policy initiatives and sustainability measures. Experts believe that persuading people to shift from personal vehicles to public transport is one of the most powerful weapons in our fight against climate change, ensuring pollution-free clean drive, leading to clean air and better living standards for our people. This can be only achieved by a conjoint effort by the global community with a common, dedicated agenda